Zach, how would you characterize that round?
My round today was really, really solid. Created a ton of opportunities. You're going to miss some, you're going to make some. Hit 16 greens in regulation, so drove it good, drove it well. Exception of maybe one or two shots. I just gave myself a lot of opportunities, and on a golf course like this, that's obviously beneficial.
Do you feel like your game is trending in the direction you're looking for? Going that upward?
Yeah, it has been. I've been really encouraged with the work that I've been putting in with my team, my coaches, and that sort of thing. Certainly my caddy. I maybe it's a realization, I don't know, but I'm just starting to, frankly, enjoying the process of trying to figure this game out. I feel like I've got some wisdom and experience, but at the same time, it's hard. And so it'll beat you up, but I'm trying to enjoy the process of that, taking the good with the bad and accepting that, the better part of your game, the best part of your golf is in front of you.
Did you struggle with that maybe recently?
It's not like I've been playing poorly. I've been playing pretty well. I've missed a few cuts here and there, but, I'd have a bad hole or a bad string. I made a 10 at the PGA Championship. 10's almost the moose. Doesn't really pan out very well in the scorecard. So, other than that, I played fine. I don't know. I'm learning as I go, like I said, but I'm also encouraged with everything I've done and everything I have going forward. I feel like whatever's in my golf bag and whatever I'm doing with my team is good enough to win, but that doesn't mean you're going to do it. It's just, it's not that easy. So I feel like the way I'm processing things right now, every opportunity, every day has been the right way to do it. I fully embrace the difficulty and fully embrace the fact that my scorecard should, frankly, be irrelevant.
Was there a moment, you just talked about trying to figure it out and embracing it. Obviously, none of us can ever figure the game out.
Yeah, well, I haven't either.
But was there a moment where you kind of decided, hey, I'm going to enjoy this, or where you weren't before?
I don't mind working. So, part of my job is, outside of, call it Monday through Sunday, is in my off weeks, in my downtime, is trying to keep things simple, but yet figure it out. It's a fine balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can overthink it, you can overdo it, but if you don't embrace that and maybe don't even enjoy it, then it can beat you up. So I'm going to enjoy it. Now in that, sometimes missing cuts can be a good thing. I had a really good missed cut last week. It was a really good. If I would have made the cut last week, there was things I would not have figured out. If that makes sense. So
can you expand on that? That's interesting. So what did you take out of that last week?
Well, the work I did on Saturday and Sunday, missing the cut, has kind of bled into this week. And it may feel like miles from where I was, but it's probably that far. And I'm not going to get into specifics, but what I'm alluding to is, if we would have just kept on going and going and going. Now, shoot, I could have played well in the weekend too. Don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, I feel like the adjustments and the realizations I had that weekend are going to directly benefit me down the road. Could be this week, might be 2 weeks from now, it might be 2 months from now. But at some point, I think that's going to surface.
Did you do that at home? When you get
No, I took the charter, so I stayed out there.
So were you doing some stuff actually at Torrey then? And
Yeah, I went I went and practiced at Torrey and with my caddy and another facility up the road one day just to get off site. But my coach just said, "Hey, go try this, go do this." So I did it.
Just one more, Zach. In general, what is a week like this after the grind of the Open? Where there's a lot more birdie opportunities, and is there a little bit of liberation to come out?
I like par being hard.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed that. And I thought Torrey was awesome. I thought they did a great job in setup. I thought they did a great job in rewarding quality shots, shall I say. Yeah. That's probably the best way.
The leaderboard pretty much represented that. It was
100%.
all kinds of guys up there,
you know.
So
I thought it favored no one. Granted, it doesn't matter what course you play, the further you hit it, the better it is. But it favored no one. The fairways were fair. The rough was spotty. I mean, it's probably 50-50 in whether or not you had a moderate to decent lie, which is the U.S. Open.
Thanks,
And the
Zach.
greens were hard. So, yeah, sure.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks, Zach.
Yep.